The hunter inside me.
Gotta let it out, gotta let it out.
Yeah.
Move fast, boy, don't be slow.
I don't remember the rest of the song, but I remember the melody, so it's okay to keep on going forward.
Oh god, okay.
Will we be a hero or a villain?
Warning!
Vampires are real.
Vampires are real, and this shit is truth. Sometimes. Sometimes.
We are definitely going to do all this. We are trying to cure every disease with everything we found for those recipes. They're all real.
That took you a minute.
Nope. I didn't read it yet. And rats were definitely harmed in this video game.
Oh, man.
Ba ba ba.
Give me a moment. Because I couldn't hear one here.
So, let's see. Are we gonna eat people? Or are we gonna just be like, hey, how you doing? Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, just me being weird. Alright, shall we?
When I see...
Take responsibility for your actions!
No. The vampire did it.
But we... Okay. Okay.
I am not the vampire.
Let's get started. No explanation here, we're just gonna play this game made by Don't Nod.
Yeah, that means don't go to sleep, people.
So today we're playing Vampyr.
Gotta make sure all colors and everything are right.
And, it's interesting because I'm not 100% familiar with Don't Nod's pedigree outside of Life is Strange.
Yeah, that's perfect.
But I did play a little bit of this before we started recording, when this game came out. And it's got jank, but, it's okay.
Is it?
Yeah, it's actually pretty fun to play.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
They could be tricking you. They could have compelled you to say that.
Like all vampires are known to do?
Yes. Let
Just play.
us go.
Just play. Let's do this.
I think it froze.
Oh.
Did it just freeze?
Oh.
Oh. It heard us and it was like, not today.
Oh, man. Maybe we...
Wow. That's the first time it's ever done that.
This isn't even day one. Like, this game's gotten patched several times.
I feel like they patched it and then caused another problem.
It's got a really sick intro. I give it that much credit. Without revealing too much.
The red roses of blood are everywhere. Red like roses fills his dreams.
12
leads him to where they always
under crown of stone.
Hey, you know it's true.
Beasts born from 8 restless.
There's those roses again.
4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1
Kinky.
prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance
So,
her inhabitants'
how many
last
people
dance
are
alone
we
to
going
face
to
death
take
and
down?
pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown.
Oh, look at those roses. They just
became
keep
desperate
going
fast.
everywhere.
A flock's flight makes for an omen. The falling of a star, a dire presage.
Also kinky.
Priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I
Kinky.
saw them build such
How is
vain
science?
cities, crafting machines made for endless war.
Not
New
kinky.
questions
I
flourish
don't
as
know.
old
What is
answers
your
wither.
war?
What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is
Oh, he got bitten!
arms?
Ooh.
What is hate but jilted love?
See?
What is
That's why you
life
don't walk down
but
alleys and you
death?
always check your surroundings at night. Or just don't go out at night.
Just don't go to Strawberry Mansion. I've
No.
seen that shit all the time where just people bite each other at Strawberry Mansion.
Or just don't go to Rittenhouse.
The apple was plucked.
There's nothing wrong with Rittenhouse.
I don't know. Someone
Rittenhouse
got
Square?
stabbed.
At the park?
Someone got stabbed.
People get stabbed everywhere.
No, and died. This was a car thing.
To keep mankind.
Dude, Rittenhouse Square has had stabbings, robberies, and taxi cab drivers driving through the park.
That's funny. Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Nope, I've never seen it.
Alright, guys, so last year, so we live in Pennsylvania, alright? And
Never know.
in the city of Philadelphia, there is an area, a nicer area, called Rittenhouse. And there is a park called Rittenhouse Square. About a year or two ago, some jackass stole a taxi cab, and they proceeded to drive it through the park. And only for taxi cab owner to chase him, people of the park to chase him, and this guy wrecked the car within like 2 city blocks. And then, I joke not, the residents and locals proceeded to get this guy out of the taxi cab and beat his ass before the owner even made it there. You can look it up. There's some footage, and I believe the only footage there is of just the guy getting yanked out. It's hilarious, and it's just normal, everyday Philly shenanigans that happen.
So, did he get thrown down a hole like this guy?
No, I don't know if he got a ditch. The footage only goes so far for so long. But holy shit, man, you just literally climbed out of the pit like Marcus.
I see everything in black and white, except for those red like roses.
So in case anybody didn't realize, or if you're just tuning in, this will be a new playthrough. So, with Detroit Become Human, we finished it not too long ago. This should be coming up right before it ends. Just blood smears everywhere.
Oh, there goes a bunch of it.
A bunch of thirsty.
It's a bouquet of roses.
No. Like
No,
you
look
said.
at the bouquet. There it is. We don't care what you're saying, lady. We just want the roses.
I like this interpretation.
Just the roses.
I like this non-comedic interpretation of like, oh, food, walking food. Because you know how you see that in cartoons?
Mm-hmm.
I like this interpretation that's done seriously. Just, sorry, can't hear you. I'm just really hungry. Oh, no.
You know, being dead is a lot of work.
Being dead was a lot of work.
Yeah. Though they could have done better. Because, like, you can see through his nose.
It's fine.
Like, you literally saw right through it.
There's also the fact that, like, he didn't really bite into her neck.
That too. But that was more obvious.
It's fine. Actually, I didn't notice it until you brought it up.
Mary!
Oh.
Mary!
You made it. You did a bad thing, Chris.
No, I didn't. The vampire did it.
Hold on! Please, hold
I'm a
on!
doctor.
Who's on the controller today?
The vampire.
Who
Like,
is?
I didn't pick an option that said bite girl.
Alright. But who's playing the game right now?
I have no control
Who-
of any of this scene. The programmers did this.
Alright. If you say so, Chris. If you say so.
What am I saying?
Nothing.
Yeah, so...
Nothing.
Yeah.
You did this.
Nope.
You caused this.
No, I did not.
It's a nightmare.
I'm still so thirsty.
I love how conveniently they just come out of nowhere.
Explain!
Nobody came before this.
Yeah, like straight up, he could have eaten anybody else.
It was just her. She was the only one. For plot convenience.
These patrols are after me.
Your sister must die. Life demands it.
The painfully obvious. You went the wrong way.
I know, I just wanted to see if there's something back there.
Okay.
Run, man, run. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
I'm being
That never
very
happened
cold.
to me.
Yeah, because you never went back.
Yeah, I didn't take this long.
Yeah, you got to see what goes and happens.
Oh goodness, dude, it's very real right now.
No, please stop.
Oh shit.
No harm.
I'm just hungry. I just want Taco Bell.
Yeah, like people say to cows.
Mary.
Oh, I like cows, but
What have
if
I
you're
done?
ever on a
What's
steak,
Oh. Oh.
Now I can defend myself.
All right. Let's
just
get.
remember, he's supposed to be a doctor, someone who has taken the Hippocratic Oath.
Stay back.
What was it called again?
The Hippocratic
You left me
Oath.
no choice.
Dude, you were so ready to kill that guy.
I know, it wasn't he, like, they should change it to the Hypocrite Oath.
Oh god.
Like, hey, he's like doing all sorts of harm right now.
I'm not wasting our
Ah, there
resources.
goes harm.
I'm not wasting our resources to look up the Hippocratic Oath.
It's there. The biggest thing is do no harm. And what's he doing? This is a lot of harm.
You also forget the fact that this gentleman's background is he was a combat medic.
You know? But right now, he's not supposed to be doing all this. This isn't combat.
See, I have a problem with that. See, I'm not familiar with the Hippocratic Oath or any of the things that medical professionals have to take, but I think all that shit goes out the window when you're in war.
I mean you no harm.
Because as a combat medic, well, I don't know. But his whole thing is just like, oh,
Listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the
no! I have to finish playing Final Fantasy 14! The sun can't come up!
Oh my god.
I guess I'll have to call out of work.
He just has to move to Final Fantasy
Feels like it's
15. When the
burning me to
world's
the
all
bone.
dark, he'll be fine.
So anyways, back to what I was saying.
The sunlight hurts my eyes.
Let me
It's
go.
kind of hard to... Oh, shit! Flame
Die.
crossbow. It's kind of hard to maintain your oath
Shelter.
when you're out in the field of war and you're getting shot at.
Yeah, it's called just run
Is
away.
anybody there?
I'm a doctor and just leave.
What is this place?
Last time I checked, combat medics get weapons also.
You know, if you take an oath, you should stand by your oath.
What part of combat medic?
If you take an oath, you should stand by your oath.
Maybe that's why.
How can I trust what you say now?
Maybe it's a hip.
I promise to do no harm. Boom. Oh, shoot. I just shot you. I'm still promising to do no harm, though.
I guess that's why it's called the Hippocratic Oath.
Yes, hypocrites.
See, we talked about this too much, so now I have to look it up.
Do no harm. But a lot of doctors in video games always do that. Just look at Mercy. She has a gun to shoot people. Though it's not supposed to kill them. Though technically in game rules it does kill them.
Brother, what have you done?
Alright.
Mary.
Alright.
Mary.
That's not what happened.
Mary. I'm sorry.
No, you're
Okay.
not.
Whoever did this to us,
The Hippocratic Oath.
I will find them.
One of the oldest binding documents in history. It's an oath written by Hippocrates and is still sacred to physicians. To treat the ill to the best of one's ability, to preserve a patient's privacy, and to teach the secrets of medicine to the next generation, and so on. Doesn't say anything.
Must do no harm is a part of it. Yes, it
I want
is.
to keep reading then. Classic version. I swear by Apollo, physician, and Asclepius, and Hygeia, and Panchaea, and all the gods and goddesses, making them my witness, that I will fulfill according to my ability, judgment, this oath, and this covenant. To hold... Wait, there's a lot.
Got you.
There's a lot. There's 3 pages. I'm not going to go through the
Yeah,
whole
just
thing.
look for the do no harm part.
They taught me the art. I live my life in partnership.
Who goes there?
Is he hearing voices in his head?
Who's there? Are you referring to me?
Maybe. Oh, it doesn't look great. But this, I like the way they're doing the cutscenes.
No.
Because it doesn't...
No. I still have so much to accomplish.
I didn't even eat yet.
Aw.
I still have so much left that needs doing.
I will teach for free if my family members are willing to learn.
My doctor does that nowadays.
I don't know, but that's just what I read, literally. I will apply dietetic measures for the benefit of the sick. I will keep them from harm and injustice.
Yeah, if you're doing inflicting harm, is that keeping them from harm?
Depends.
Uh-huh.
Maybe that's why it's the Hippocratic Oath.
Mm-hmm.
I will neither give a deadly drug to anybody who asks for it, nor will I make a suggestion to this effect.
Wow, doctors do that every day.
That's the enemy coming. The orders are to
Like, they literally tell us, hey, take this, but you shouldn't take it too long. So it's like, you just back to your oath then.
He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Established!
See? You're not a very good doctor. Killing's a lot easier than healing.
Got easy.
Oh, well, it's right there. He was just like, it never got easy.
Should have stuck to healing. That's what happens when your medics and your healers decide to step out of line and become combat. They start killing everything.
Combat medics are cool, man.
Well, you know, they need to stay out of the way of DPSs. Know your place, medics.
Someone's internalizing Overwatch a little too much today.
Unless you're Moira, because then you're not really a medic, because you do way better doing damage than anything else.
Alright. I haven't played it. It's been a hot minute.
Yeah, just throw out orbs that drain life.
I still appreciate the hamster's existence.
I want to play that hamster.
He seems fun.
There you are.
You
Dead
missed one.
person. Ew.
You should have been more thorough. Man, that lady looks ugly.
She should have been more pretty. Maybe I would have looked. What? Hey, you said she was ugly already.
Don't just throw your hands up at me and expect nothing to
Dressed up
happen.
fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
He don't need it.
He's got no more responsibility.
See, why didn't he get these guys?
What's this?
What do you mean? Oh.
Like, he could have woke up and been like, ah!
Because
And the other guy would have went all screaming like, ah! And then he would have been like, you die next. And then his sister would have been like, ah, Jonathan! And she'd still be alive. Probably scared, but like, alive.
That explains why. They literally tossed him and left.
See, he should find them and get vengeance.
Also, I think one of those people on the floor was him. Was one of the Undertakers. I think they're dead now, too.
Well, they should have learned their lessons. Don't
Yeah, 'cause
steal
they're fucking
from the
dead now.
dead. Let the dead rest. I think I have everything.
Yep.
I'm so tired. It's so early in the day.
It's been so long.
Yes, let's go to sleep.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all.
Maybe you're in hell. And everything you're doing isn't really happening.
But, okay. I just want to let it ride.
Oh.
No bed sheets.
Hey, he's wearing dirty clothes. You don't want to get the sheets dirty.
Don't need bed sheets, I guess, in London.
Yeah, he was quick to pull that gun. Well, as if
Quick to murder.
he himself, like that. You went from, I don't want to die, to, oh, let me just brandish this pistol and see if this is a nightmare.
This isn't rational.
Can I say no? You don't need to shoot yourself, man. This is not the answer to your problems. Nope. I guess this is the answer to your problem.